My country is a woman, asked what she was wearing when they invaded her land. Like maybe she'd had one drink too many, stayed 1 hour too long, wore her skirt 1 inch too high, like maybe she should have just said no. Like maybe it wasn't forced, but invited, like all women, silenced. Trauma held in cracked earth, stories birthed from a landscape of scars, rust red, mud red, blood red ink stained upon the hands of her ancestors. And I think of the ways my country and I are the same. How I too have been founded upon invasion, my body occupied and colonised without consent, innocence stolen, the rape of childhood woven through my narrative, a past not forgotten, always carried, never healed, secrets concealed in landscape vignette. Soften the edges, so not to bleed truth on history pages that have written out the abuse, as if the body doesn't choose to remember what we desire to forget. And I have buried the suffering of my skin beneath a tattoo of vines, a reminder of seasons change, that this too shall pass and grief will release from my body and collect wherever the leaves go in winter, that rains will come and wash clean this sorrow as if I haven't already wept for so long I have become more river than woman. Always running, muddied water rushing into banks that cannot hold me, strong current flowing, never knowing if it is leading me to healing or just further away from myself. And my country is a woman still mourning, tears falling like floods upon bone-dry sand until her land is rivers winding throughout the heart. But unlike me, she is not afraid of the pull of the ocean, the way it yearns to swallow her whole, because my country is a woman, is a fighter, is a survivor, is a warrior, is forgiveness. And I am still trying to understand my country and I are born of the same spirit. Tell me of the ways a river learns to surrender to the sea, how I too will learn to surrender to something bigger than myself. Tell me how to wash clean the wounds without reopening the scars, of how not to fear this current which pulls me far from all I've known. Tell me how being drawn to the ocean is not about disappearing but becoming, how I will finally stop running and move back toward this land that is mine. Tell me of the ways I will learn to take up space. Tell me of the ways I will heal.